Vacant land can be a great way to enjoy the country, but there are some important things that you need to consider before purchasing vacant land. The most important is, what do you actually want to use it for? Are you going to build a house there, or are you just going to use it for a getaway? Most properties are located along a municipal road. That means that the township takes care of the road 4 seasons all year long. But there's other properties that are located on a lane or a line. A lane or a line is a private road that sometimes is maintained and sometimes isn't. Some of these lanes and lines have property associations, which is just all the property owners along that lane or line get together and contribute money to maintain the road and sometimes plow it in the winter. It's important to look into whether or not the road is plowed and you can actually access your property in the winter time. Other property isn't located on any road at all and it just has a right-of-way access. That means that you have to go across someone else's property to get to your property. And that's fine as long as it's on the title to your property. You need to check with your lawyer to make sure that you have this legal access to get to your property. Just because someone else has been going across this property for 50 years, or just because the owner of that property says you can go across the property, it does not give you the legal right to actually cross that property. You need to have it on the title of your property, otherwise it's not an access to your property. And then there's some property that says no access. What does that mean? That means that it's not on a road, it's not on a private road, there's no right of way to the property. It means it's stuck in behind someone else's property and there's absolutely no legal way to get to it. That is not a good situation. If you buy a piece like that, you're not going to be able to use it. Now, sometimes you'll see a piece like that that says, oh, there's an unopened road allowance. Well, that's a little bit of an iffy situation too. You definitely would need to speak with your township where the land is located, because sometimes the unopened road allowances have already been closed and no road can be built there. And other times you could purchase the property from the township so that you can have it as part of your property. The other thing to consider about the unopened road allowance is the length of it. It could go really far through the woods and it's not marked out. So technically to use it, you would have to get it surveyed so you know that you're actually walking on the right of way and you're not trespassing on someone else's property. It's a little bit complicated, so be very wary if you're purchasing a property that has access only by unopened road allowance. Another kind of property that you will see in the country sometimes is a boat-in property. That means you can't walk there, you can't drive there. The only way to get there is by boat across a body of water. An important thing to consider about this is you need somewhere to leave your car. Can you leave it there overnight, or do you have to come back and get it? That's going to limit the use of your property. If you can't leave your car there overnight, you're not going to be able to stay overnight on your property. So that's a very important thing to look into. One more thing I want to mention is I talked about right-of-ways, but sometimes there can be a right-of-way across your property. So you want to make sure your lawyer looks into that to see if someone else has a right-of-way across your property, because that means that people will be crossing your property to get to their property. So that's just a little bit about vacant land, and I'll actually be doing some follow-up videos with some more information that could be helpful when you're buying vacant land. I'm Dawn Morden. I'm a realtor with eXp Realty in Kingston. Have a great day. Bye.